everybody, it's me, Julia Gallegos, and I'm making this video to show everyone how to make a green chili beef stew. It's really easy and it's really good. If you keep it in the fridge, you can warm it up in the microwave, and it's an easy meal for your kids, your husband, whatever. Alright, let's get started. The first thing you need, of course, is a crock pot. You need beef. You can buy stew meat, and I read that it doesn't matter if it's really like tough meat, because since you're slow cooking it, it'll get really tender in the crock pot. I had 4 filet mignons and I cut them up into little cubes. You're gonna need some little red potatoes, and I cut them up pretty chunky. It was easy to do. You need about a whole onion, and I bought them already chopped because onions make me cry too much, so I can't chop them myself. Let's see. You're gonna need vegetables. I bought the frozen ones because usually they taste fresher. I got peas and carrots, and then corn, carrots, and green beans. There's 2 bags. If you love pepper like I do, you'll need lots of pepper, of course salt, and then the main ingredient that makes this as delicious as it is green chili. This is actually a bag of Hatch green chili. It's from Hatch, New Mexico, and they just grow the most delicious green chili in the world. If you don't have green chili in your city, I suggest going online and Googling like Hatch green chili, New Mexico green chili. And I know you can order it online. You could even order it frozen and they'll send it to you on dry ice. So taste them because it's so delicious. And then you're gonna need some minced garlic. And again, I didn't want to chop it myself, so I bought this little jar. And then you just need water, and I'm going to put in most of this can of diced tomatoes. This one's diced tomatoes with garlic and onion, and I thought that would just add more flavor to it. So let's get started. First of all, I've seen different ways of starting. You can brown the meat if you prefer to. I'm just going to throw it in as is, and it'll cook in the crock pot. So, get out my can here. Alright, I'm going to turn on my crock pot, and I'm going to start it off on high. The first thing I'm going to do is put in all of our lovely filet mignon. And then all these yummy potatoes. Alright, get these out of the way. Alright, and I would say just do this, throw them in however you want. I'm going to throw in the vegetables now. Let's start with the corn, carrots, and green beans. Throw them right in there. Alright, and now we have our peas and carrots, and just use whatever vegetables you like. I love peas. I really love peas. And green beans and corn, even though it's not very good for you, it tastes really good in stew. And then carrots just add that little crunch. They're super yummy. Alright, there's all the vegetables. Now let's go ahead and throw in the diced onions. I got these at the local grocery store. Whoop. And smells really good. I love the smell of onions. There we go. Alright, and with the garlic, bang it on the counter if you can't open it. Alright, got it open. And the way I do it is I just dump some right in there. I like lots of garlic, so just put as much as you want, and this smells really good too. Alright, so now I'm going to get my cup to put water in. This is the cup that my daughter bought me for my 30th birthday. Alright, and I just fill it up until pretty much everything is covered and is in the water. Let's go ahead and mix it up. Looks real good. Alright, and last, oh, actually I was going to put some tomatoes. Forgot about that. It's my first time adding some tomatoes, but I thought it'd give it some color and add a nice flavor. So let's see. Alright. So I'm just gonna pour in pretty much the whole can. Then I'll see how that works out. Alright, and then last but certainly not least is the New Mexico Hatch Green Chili. Oh my god, I wish you guys could smell this. It's so delicious. Like I said, best chili in the world. I'm just gonna throw that right on in there. And then I love pepper, like love pepper. So I'm just gonna add a lot of pepper, and I'll be adding it throughout when it's cooking. And then of course you always want to put some salt. And that's it. What you're gonna do now is just mix it all up and get your lid, put it on, leave it on high. I usually cook it on high the entire time, and once it's in here, you really don't have to worry much about it. I like to stir it a lot during. Your house is gonna smell delicious, and everyone who comes in it is gonna ask you what you're cooking. You could tell them New Mexico green chili stew. And that is that. So you want to make sure that it's ready by checking the potatoes. As long as they are soft and, you know, not crunchy at all, make sure you leave it. I'm going to leave this for about 4 to 5 hours. And it'll be all done. So that's it. Simple recipe for New Mexico green chili stew. And if you make some, leave a comment and let me know how it turned out. And please try to find some New Mexico green chili. It's the best chili in the world. Best tasting, best smelling. It's just